Alright, boom. So, you already know before man start, yeah? The thing is, I needed to take this out very quickly, yeah, but I needed to have a little quick look at it because I might have used it very recently and it would have been a little bit awkward if I'd have taken this out and it had pubic hair on it. But let me tell you this now. You lot already know that I've been saying this. This Manscaped thing is the absolute truth. One of the biggest questions that men ask a lot of the time is, how do I trim my hair without there being any types of problems? This is the solution right here. The Lawnmower 4.0. Yeah? I think you're starting to see a lot of people talk, like there's a lot of brands that are talking about it now. There's a lot of people that are talking about it. I don't think that this would be endorsed if it was a bad look. I just don't really think it would be. I also say as well, yeah, women, if you got a fella that is like, you know, you feel like he might need it, he might have a little bit too much hair or whatever, and you don't really know how to tell him, this is a sick gift to get him. You understand what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you can go for the perfume, you can go for this, that, or whatever, but why not just go for something a little bit different? I would also recommend the boxer shorts, by the way. Did you get the boxer shorts, Dan? Did you get them?
Let me sit down. I didn't get any boxers. I want them though.
Manscaped
boxers. Yeah, bust me on the boxers, man. What's going on?
The first boxers that I had a bit too tight, but the other ones, the fit, and you know, like it just pockets it. Nice.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, like in the advertisements and thing.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. Them man. Yeah.
But listen, you can get 20% off and free shipping. All you got to do is use the code HCPOD, and that is you. Yeah. Go and do that now. Get yourself involved in that, and go and find out what the talk is. And then when you do that, jump in the DM, like whether it's the podcast one or my one or Dan's or whoever, and just say like thank man, or just let us know what your experience is like with it. You know what I mean? Anyway, boom. What's going on? Now,
no, we was broke. We was
up.
broke. We had no social media. Like we was broke. These lot have to look rich now. My sister when she was like 18, or she is 18, she went to like, what's that? There's a restaurant called M.
That's where I was going with this as well, by the way.
No way. Yeah. What, not to the actual restaurant. Is where
no.
Oh yeah. But I'm saying,
what's M?
It's like a bougie-ish restaurant in.
Oh my god!
Like, what are you lot doing?
What are you doing there?
How are you lot affording?
How do you know about this?
What do you mean? What do you mean you're spending £60 on meals, on food at 18? I wouldn't even have thought I wouldn't even have thought it.
Big and
no
serious.
way.
Yeah.
£60. That's lasted me 2 weeks.
Look how commercial the Shard is.
Yeah.
I would not have known the equivalent of the Shard at 17, 18.
For us, it was the Ritz. It would have been the Ritz or something.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Like
yeah, that's true. Actually,
but I never went there.
I wouldn't even have known how to get there. I'm telling you, I wouldn't have known how to get there. And let me tell you something. If I would have got there, I would have been in for a big shock.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't have known the type of peas I'm going to be paying for food.
Yeah.
I would have gone there thinking, you know what, I could take a young 30 quid. Bearing in mind, 30 quid, I'm kind of up.
Yeah.
I'm kind of up.
30,
Me and my gal at the Ritz for 30 quid. We're going to have a lovely night. Brother.
That won't even do that's not even 2 Prosecco's probably.
Can't get 2 cocktails with that. Can't get 2 cocktails. Coming out there, we have to go there just for a starter, to share.
Yeah, it's to share a starter.
You have to go there to share.
Listen, food now, we are getting knocked, bro. Knocked. I couldn't believe it when I went, I don't want to say it because then I feel like I'm going to say it. But when I went to one Mayfair restaurant,
right.
Like, I'll do a Mayfair restaurant. That's what, like, I'll do. You get me? Date nights, you end up doing them.
Yeah.
But this one, I have not been back to Mayfair since.
Why?
Because I got absolutely knocked. The bill came to what, like, 280?
Nah.
I wasn't even going for it. Like, it's different. You know, like, when you can do
280?
Yes.
So and what did you have? Drinks, a starter, a main, and a dessert. That is, I can't.
Bro, I left there, yeah, like, just like I was in a maze. I couldn't believe it. And then from that moment, I decided no more. Like, did I just go and spend £280. That's 28 chicken cottages.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Chicken kitchens. That's KFC's. That's what am I doing?
Even Nando's is a tad. I'm not gonna lie. It's a tad. It's not a lot, but it's a. If I go there with my, you understand what I'm saying?
You're right.
Like
though.
it's a tad for what it is.
You're right.
But we can work with that. 280.
Yeah, it's nuts. It's not on.
Ah, mate.
It's not on.
This is why, to be honest with you, I'm doing those things. Like I'll do them,
And I wouldn't.
but it has to be like there has to be a reason for it. Like I can't just, bro. I don't have it in me to do it just because it's a Thursday.
I think mine might have even just been off. I think it's because I was an IB for.
Oh,
week
is that?
before.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
So you know, like
Oh, you had to.
certain things cost you certain things.
Yeah.
So like, if I'm doing this, if I'm outside and I'm away doing Dan for however long, I have to come back and do day.
I mean,
night.
that makes
That's
sense
it.
still.
That
But
was
the
the
fact
only
of the matter
reason.
is you're still spending 280 on a meal, though.
And the worst thing is 280. It seems like a lot. I was under pressure in there because someone kept ordering bottles. You know how jewelers do when they're in these places. They just kept sparklers.
So now you need to get a young sparkler.
I didn't get a sparkler. It's not that kind of. I'm with. I don't need a sparkler. I'm with my missus.
Yeah, of course, that's true. Yeah.
A new thing, cool. Run up a sparkler in it. Let's do it. But
I don't like the attention anyway, man.
nah.
Yeah, that don't need to come with my. But that might just come with like. This is where I'm at in life at the moment.
Do you know what it is?
You know what? Bring my thing. You can bring my thing without that.
I remember complaining when Ribena went from like 60p to like 80p.
Yeah,
so like, I know that I probably won't ever get to a point in life where I can justify 280 on a meal again for two people.
Yeah, well, unless it's a like a birthday or something.
But
like,
even then, how can I justify that? The price is the price. I'm not worried about the price. I'm worried about what I'm getting for the price.
Oh, true. Yeah, true.
I'm just worried about the value of something. Like, have I just paid £280 for something that I should really have paid £60 for?
Yes. Well, yeah, the majority of the time, yeah. You're just spending money for the experience, whatever that experience is. And also, you're contributing to the rent.
Yeah.
Because it's in Mayfair. You're contributing to the lighting bill.
Yeah.
You're contributing to
the vibes. I'll give them that. The vibes in these places. You can't.
And you're contributing to maybe even that young new DJ that they've got in there as well now. Do you understand what I'm saying? All of this.
And the live band. They always have a live.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You're contributing to all of that. And then obviously, apparently now you got the well-known chef that's in there and all of that type of shit. Listen, for me, I've never tasted food. The food that I have tasted that might have been worth that amount of money is probably food in the hood.
Yeah.
Or like at an auntie's house.
Yeah.
You know when it's cooked with a
you know when
type of love.
I get food for free that I absolutely love.
Oh my God.
So why am I paying £280 for food that I didn't even love? That was the main part.
Right.
That's what I missed. I didn't love it.
Yeah.
How can I not love something I've just spent £280 on?
Well, the part beneath that is that like it's like 17, 18-year-olds that are going to these restaurants. And I understand that like if you come from that type of wealth, then it's different. You get what I'm saying? Your parents might have bust you on that or whatever it may be, But to just be a regular and be outside spending a bill on food, I can't. It's hard for me. I know that this is where we're living, right? This is where we're at. But I just find it so interesting.
But at least they get their post out of it. Like I've never been to any of these places and decided I've got to get the post.
True.
It's not even making my story.
Nah.
I do these. I do these dates and it's just dates.
Well, imagine Matt. Like, I'm not knocking it. But imagine me going to a restaurant, eating food and standing and saying to the girl that I'm with, babes, could you take a picture of me by the sign? I just can't.
That's a nightmare. That's a nightmare.
If babes wants to do that on a, you know what I mean, cool, we can stand together and take the picture.
Yeah.
But big and serious, I'm not taking pictures outside, standing in front of
like
flowers. That. Yeah.
That's it.
That's it. Man standing outside, standing in front of flyers and flowers. Man's there like that. That's too funny.
No, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. I prefer to have I prefer to feel. I like in everything I do to feel like I'm getting a good deal. That's all I want in life. Whether it's a flight, a holiday, a hotel, a meal, I want to feel like I'm getting value for money.
But what is, see, like what a good deal is now, that could be still extortion when you really check. You know, there's a lot of conversation about inflation, in it, yeah?
Yeah.
So, you know what? When things lift up like that, and then you come down and you spend this, when you really deep it, that's still a lot of money.
It's loads.
It's still a lot of money. But it feels like a deal because they've lifted up the price. It's like how sales...
Oh.
Are you trying to get in?
241. Coming.
It's like what they do with the sales.
Yeah, but even then, I don't mind if you trick me into value.
Oh yeah, true.
Show me a yellow sticker. Show me anything that was this price, even if it wasn't. I need to
make me
feel like I'm getting a deal.
Yeah, no, 100.
That's it. All I want a good relative price. So I don't care if I've never seen that before. If that has a sign on it saying that was £100 and now it's £40, I'm like, that is £60 off. I'm not thinking that's £40 spent.
Yeah, no, I hear that. How much are you willing to spend on food? Like the most?
What
going, Chuckie?
Yaga.
What going, my brother?
Hair touching the back of my neck. Oh, my brother.
Oh, is that what you was on today?
That's what I was on today, man. Sorry, but as you lot were, man.
No. Come join in, my bro. How much is the most you spent at a restaurant? Just you and one person, though.
Oh, sorry. Careful, Burberry.
That Burberry as well.
You can't stop. Yeah, bro.
You can't stop.
Wait, see when I spoke to you the other day, yeah? And you was like, yo, send whatever, I'm going to go buy some clothes. Did you go straight and buy Burberry?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. This guy, yeah, man.
That's a rich man.
I'm telling you.
I work hard and I love clothes.
No, I hear that.
I hear it. I hear it. Yeah, I hear it.
You can't be mad at that.
Yeah, no,
you can't be mad at it.
That's it.
Might have spent it on nonsense when I was younger.
And
it's just
it will hold its value. When you buy clothes, do you ever look at value, or do you just say, like, that jacket, I'm guessing, was not on a sale rack? Like, there was no... You don't care what that price is. If you like it, you like it.
Yes.
Me, I need to love it to buy it at
it depends on the P. It depends on the P.
But that's because of your attention. Like, I love clothes so much. I will just see a piece and go, I've got nothing to wear with that, but now I'm gonna buy that and I'm gonna build something around that. Like, I just like.
But he's like, that's a fashion. No, look at me.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't even work with these.
I'm always. Nah, but you know what it is for me though? It's still fighting, even at this stage, that being so in the red.
Yeah.
So even though I'm good, sometimes I see something, yeah, and there's times where I'm like, oh, am I really gonna spend?
Yeah.
Then like there'll be times where it will play on my head so much I'm like, I have to go back and buy it.
Yeah.
Because fuck the money. This is on my head now.
Yeah.
I have to go and get that. But there's other times where I'm like, I just can't even do it.
But in our field, we get some of it back at the end of the year anyway, through tax, like in costume and better things. So like,
and we make a lot of money. When it's all said and done, we're not trying to buy jets. Like the things we're trying to buy is at the most a couple £1,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
So
I mean, the one thing that I'm probably not stingy on is like
food.
a decent is it like a decent investment or whatever? If a man tells me boom thing whatever and I trust him or whatnot, I need a 2-rack 5. I was giving it immediately.
Yeah,
I don't even think about that.
Yeah.
And I've lost, and don't get it twisted. I've lost money by doing that, but I've gained.
Exactly.
Yeah, but then it's like with clothes, without going into too much deal, I'm doing a deal with like someone. No, but it's because I care about fashion, innit? So I'll make the extra effort. So then like fashion brands will look at me and go, do you know what?
Yeah.
If we give him whatever, he'll incorporate it into his outfit.
He knows what he's doing.
It's just all calculated. I'd rather invest in myself. I hear where you're coming from, but I'm always against external investments because I'm just like, yeah, that works now, or that works at the time that you did it, but I work all year round. So if I invest in myself, how can I not get a return? Do you know what I'm saying? I work all year round.
But diversify your portfolio.
Right.
Yeah. Mix it up.
Oh, mix it up.
Mix
Yeah, because
it up.
all my even my external investments goes into my everyday more time, because I just fling it back into thing or whatever it may be. But yeah, it's I'm still at times fighting the broke thing.
Oh, I'm on.
Yeah.
I can afford it.
Yeah.
I can afford that.
Yeah.
Like I can easily buy that, but my brain just plays tricks on me sometimes, and other times it don't. Don't get it twisted. Other times I'm in and I'm like, I just like that and I want it, and I might not even wear it for a long time.
Yeah.
But I got things in my wardrobe that I haven't worn. I got 1 or 2 things I haven't even worn and I've spent money on.
Do you buy future proof? So as in like, do you buy something and think, not only can I rock that now, I'll probably rock that in 20 years as well?
Not always.
I try my hardest to do that now. When I buy shit, everything here is merch. So don't get at me.
When it comes to clothes, I always buy classic prints though more time. I'll buy a lot of classic prints. Like that's not a classic Burberry print, but I will buy more classic Burberry print because I just can't. Come on, man, look at the life I live. I'm not gonna bloody buy every season because you know how expensive this shit is.
Yeah, of course.
Niggas that are buying seasons, I'm like, make sure you can
mad.
sustain this to about 60, 70 cuz because seasonal wear is expensive.
Right.
But if you buy something that's like, I got some Burberry pants, but the classic Burberry print, like I can wear that in like 30 years time. And
Listen.
classic.
This is deeper. For him, this is deeper than
course.
it even looks.
It always has been.
To everybody, it looks like these are just black trousers, bro. This is not just black trousers.
It's not, is it?
bro.
It's got...
That's got F's
Oh,
all
right,
over
yeah,
it.
Do you know what? You see those?
Nah, you make me sick.
Yeah, I hear that.
Oh, God.
Those are the ones, like, usually when someone is kind of up, they usually get those. Because now I don't need to let everybody know.
That's it.
Yeah, if you mistake them for a River Island thing, that's just on you. But if you know, innit? And if you come and look a little closer, you'll see what I want.
Listen, this is where the money actually is. I'm being serious. Like, the understated. I never used to understand old school why people would even bother buying a Louis Vuitton jumper that isn't screaming Louis Vuitton. And now I understand.
Now you get it.
I ain't got one, but I get it.
Most of my things that I buy in terms of design and that can't scream it too much.
Nah.
I don't want it written on my forehead, but that's because of my personality.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying? I just try to buy stuff that matches my personality.
Yeah.
If I see Poet in a pink suit, it's matching the personality on that day.
Yeah.
Right
you understand
on
what I'm
my
saying?
forehead.
Yeah. Right.
Man, I'm out here with it.
Yeah.
I love colours though.
But Poet can wear anything. Like, I wouldn't have been shocked
That's
if he
what
was in a
pisses me off.
tuxedo.
I hear that still.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's not something he can wear that I'll be like, what are you doing? Like, he could wear something baggy. He can wear something tight. He can wear,
it's your frame though.
It's the
Is there
range,
something about the frame?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like there's
are
something
broad.
about the frame that allows people to be able to just fling on, like even see like Chris Brown, even though he's a sweet boy, take away from the fact that he's a sweet boy, he's tall.
Yeah.
He's got a certain frame.
Yeah.
And he just throws colours together.
Yeah.
And I know that on me would look horrifying.
Do you know what? It's not even certain colours, it's certain fits. Like, I hate guys that have shoulders that are depressed. Because when they wear shirts and all of that, it looks like a fucking, it's like a fucking mountain.
Shoulder.
Like, you look. So I got broad shoulders that they go out like that. So if I was to go gym, I would look wedge. And most guys have cool
What do
shoulders.
I have?
But some dons have got shoulders
Nah, you
down
got-
here, cuz like.
Okay.
And then when you wear, some droopy
yeah.
shoulders like
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
melting in the fucking sun. And then when they wear a shirt, cuz it just looks like a mountain. You look like a mountain, like you look like a triangle. It just looks dead. So clothes is a deeper thing to me. Like wear to your fit as well. Like when guys used to cuss me for wearing skinny jeans, and then they be like I was wearing them in like
I remember
2010. People used to cuss me for wearing skinny jeans when I used to come.
Jump
Bruh, 2014, my ends, the biggest guys are trying to wear skinny jeans. I'm telling her, brother, you're wearing leggings, big man. Allow it.
Yeah.
You're too fat. They're called skinny jeans.
This is for.
You're a bit, you know?
yeah.
Leave it for us marga, man. Fam. You cuss us for being marga. Now we found our thing.
That's like me. I never went skinny jeans ever. I just stayed waiting for the boot cuts to return. Like I stayed. I went slim fit.
Yeah, I'm
and that's-
slimmers.
And now I'm a slim fit. But even now, I kind of wait. Like I'm a fashion coward.
Yeah,
Like, I'm
so
not.
am I.
Like I'm waiting until the coast is clear.
Why look?
Like so now I can wear slim. But guess what? Flares are back.
Oh yeah, I hear that.
So I'm just a couple years behind again. Like I know I'm not taking a risk on no flares until I see bare people in flares.
Until you see enough. I'm a fashion coward as well to a degree. I need someone, like, I know what I like and I know what I feel looks good on me, but sometimes to have the confidence of someone who's a dresser to say, nah, trust me, then I'll do it.
Bro,
but if not, then I can't do it.
I've never looked at something yellow and thought, I want that. Until I
Serious?
see it on people that... I'm not that...
I
want to wear, like, colours that are, like, that just do nothing. Like, they don't
but
cause a scene.
No, but hear this, yeah?
That's like
This is
English
where
thing,
I'm the
though.
coward.
Proper Swedish thing as well.
But I'm maybe not that much of a coward, but this is where I'm a coward. I'd still wear that, but I have to wear it with black.
Yes.
I couldn't
But black and
try
yellow...
it with... I couldn't try it with something else because
Yeah.
I'd be too shook. But I know black goes with everything.
Yeah.
So I could just... When in doubt, just fling it with some black and I'm good.
What other colours would yellow go with anyway?
So like it all
There's
depends.
orange on
It all
that.
depends
We've
on
got
like
brown.
So I've got-
Okay.
It's orange and white.
I've got these coloured bottoms, so usually I'd wear like these bottoms with it, and then like maybe some like brown trainers or like I've just got I don't know. I just look at everything, every little detail with it.
He's
And
So
I-
you could
You
do the
know.
off-white thing as well with the Virgil with the
listen,
orange tag
listen.
and that. Is that are those the Virgil joints or not?
Yeah.
Have you got the orange tag? Okay, yeah, see it there.
Listen,
so it makes sense.
I don't know on purpose,
Everything's
yeah,
deliberate.
yeah.
I swear
Everything's
down.
deliberate.
Everything is deliberate. With me, if it dropped well, it's by accident.
No, but I'm calm down.
That's
though.
it. That's it. That's it.
Wait.
I didn't even mean to match it.
Serious?
Yeah.
No, but you dress like everyone dresses cool, man. Everyone dresses to the way they. I just pay maybe a bit more attention because, like, you will know the next box are coming out. I don't have a fucking clue, but I could tell you what's happening in Burberry's new collection. Do you know where I'm coming from?
Yeah,
Not because.
Or do you study? Because I hear there's like tones, yeah, or like colours that are
Yeah.
good for certain. Like, so next year it might be like orange. In fact, I feel like orange might have been this year. But as in like
Oh.
like
Isn't that certain like times of the year?
I think it's either certain times of the year or certain years where it's just like, all right, cool. Maroon is
Okay,
gonna be
okay.
in this year.
I don't care
It's
about that,
funny
though.
that you say that. I know, I hear that still.
Yeah, I don't.
But
mind
do you ever remember that? What was that year where everyone was wearing red crepes? There was
Huh?
the red 95s. The 95s. Do you not
that.
remember?
Even I had a pair.
Oh
Yeah.
my god!
I
Remember
had
that?
a pair.
I never wore the red.
I had a
but
red
I remember.
95s, but I
I
remember.
remember. And there were the shiny ones as well, on it. There was shiny reds.
Put that on the screen, please.
Do
I'll be honest with you.
you know? Do you know what trainers?
I'm trying to
The
find
red
it.
95s.
95s.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah,
Yeah.
Did they have pink on them?
I'm gonna
No,
show you now.
I don't think so.
Shit, wait.
They even had like a glossy version, no?
Let me see. Dead. I didn't like the glossy stuff.
It was. These ain't it. No, it wasn't.
2012 maybe.
No, they weren't 95s.
No, they were.
90s. What were they?
I thought they were 95s. Are they 90s? They might have been 90s.
Red.
Yeah, they were 90s.
They were 90s. And they had flying it versions as well.
Am I going? Yes, it was these.
Oh, see, I thought you meant the 95s because I had the red
These.
95s.
Yes, those ones.
There was a
the
year.
90s.
There was a year.
With the American flag.
Nah, just like all red.
You don't remember that?
Oh my god, of course I do.
That was.
And they came
Remember
in
that?
blue as
Yeah.
well.
And,
Yeah,
and
the
not only
blue.
that, yeah.
Yeah, the blue.
And everyone,
Yeah,
the drop
yeah,
would be,
nice.
the drop was all black and red trainers.
Red trainers. Yeah, yeah.
That's
That's
it.
Kanye though, man. Like,
Yeah.
he dropped the red Octobers, and then like everyone was just getting red trainers, and if you couldn't get red Octobers, you probably got those. And then Nike, it's not bad. Yeah, them type of things I try and stay away from though, Chuckie. I don't like trends that everyone
Yeah,
jumps
it's the
on. Like,
trends.
I genuinely wake up in the morning. How do I feel? I look at my wardrobe. That's how I feel today. I don't even know what's going on in the world. I haven't even watched the news yet. Then I brush my teeth, have a bath, and come back to my outfit. So I'm not concerned about what people are wearing.
What like phase would you say has aged horribly in terms of fashion?
What's a good one, boy? What do people look back on and go?
Other than like, remember, obviously people were looking.
What
at
should we
boot
look at?
cuts.
Should we look at certain even products that I remember looking at and being like, what?
Go
like,
on.
no, liking them at the time, and now I'm looking at them like, what
What
the
was
hell
I
you
thinking?
doing? What were those? Were they Valentinos? Not the Valentinos with the studs.
Which ones?
There's really slim ones that look like you should be riding a bike.
I don't remember them still.
You better get them up. Do you know what? Let's be honest,
were they
yeah.
Balenciagas?
I got the Balenciagas.
The
so
slim-
the
which
Balenciagas.
one?
Yeah,
Which one?
yeah, they were the slim
runners.
Balenciagas.
The runners.
Get them up. Oh, the runners.
See the Balenciaga
What, the black
runners?
ones? What,
Bro,
the ones
bro.
that look like the socks?
The ones that look like
No.
no, not them ones. There were some other ones that look like.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that's gonna get chucked in the pot.
No,
Can't lie.
I can't lie. No, these ones.
Look at that! They had a belt on, and they have a belt on the front.
Oh, yeah.
I had like 4 pairs.
That
and
shoe.
horrible.
Now here where I'm a coward.
But the new.
I jumped
Balenciagas-
on that so late, yeah.
Oh, you caught it.
That when I got it, I thought
We were
Nah, man, I'm looking mad in these, you know. Like, it just wasn't a way for me. It was not the way for me.
They are horrible.
The Balenciaga
They are
runners,
some
they are
of the worst
so
trainers.
They look like
at the
something
time,
Black Mirror.
bro. They were in.
But at one point, they were the
Khaki.
coldest boot.
No, they were never
They
the
were the
coldest.
They were never the coldest.
What?
They were never the. Do you know what it was? We thought they were. But when I look back on them, like there's certain things I look back on, I'm like, they were the coldest. And
Yeah.
today, they were the coldest. That's not one of them. Like, even the Valentinos with the camo print, like,
They were okay. As
They
in,
were
they'll come back.
okay.
They'll come again. Like they were enough of a shoe that they had enough of the foundations of a normal shoe that they could survive. This shoe is from somewhere else in the future.
do you know
So
what's so
what?
mad?
Wait, are you man telling me that at a point that was never the wave?
No, it
No,
was
it
the
was the
wave,
wave.
but it was never good.
And it won't come. It can't
It can
come
be a
back.
bad wave. Yeah, it can't come
That
back.
can't come back.
Never.
Oh, but the Valentino ones with the camo. They
Yeah,
could
probably
still.
can.
Yeah.
Like,
They
I don't
probably
even
could.
feel that way about the sock shoes. I feel like the sock shoes, actually, I feel like, nah, man, like, they were comfortable. I don't have any hard feelings against them.
Oh,
what
they're
about them?
I think it's just
What
black.
about is it the Margellas?
Oh, the Margellas! Oh my god.
I blame Tory Lanez. He made me buy a pair of Margellas, and it was only
You
like,
got them as well.
allow me, man.
Now, I'm going to be honest with you.
They are terrible. They look like
me get
inflatable boots on man's foot. Man felt like a Power Ranger after a week. This is a stinker.
Mad.
But again, hip hop culture. I was gassed, innit?
What were they? What was the actual thing? Like,
We're rocking Margellas.
I don't know.
Only the
They were like
denim,
they were
baby.
like boot sneaker things.
Just
Yeah.
put in ugly Margella crep.
they were. Yeah, I might put that in actually.
But you know what though? Bare crep are ugly. Like you see them big Balenciagas that look like a whole
Oh
shit.
my
Like
god.
when I see people wearing them and trying to do all this fashion and these poses like this and you look like a
I
fucking
just don't
Everything's,
understand.
a lot of things are ugly until it pops.
No,
Or
but-
until someone cool wears it, and then or someone tells you, you know, like that renowned guy who or girl who does X, Y, and Z. When they wear it, then all of a sudden the herd
Yeah.
jumps on it and it just becomes a thing.
Some people can make things pop, but I think, as in, after that little pop period, you figure out if they were nice or not. So, for example, Yeezys didn't exist, but when they come out, they was the thing. And even now, I actually look at the crap, I feel like, nah, that's a nice crap.
yeah, but the
Oh,
Yeezys,
shit, yeah, I don't like these ones.
certain Yeezys, yeah, certain
wearing
Yeezys.
them.
I know, but these ones I got bumped into. They're like,
Let me see
they're
those
brown,
ones again.
bro. They're brown. They're morph.
I'm gonna be honest with
wrong
you.
with brown?
Those ones are likely to age horribly.
As in over years.
Over
or,
years.
Or do you mean physically?
Over
They're-
years.
Yeah, these are
But
my,
I still
football in
think
these.
that in the people will still remember the time though, and
Yeah.
it will be an important time.
These are my gym trainers.
I'm sorry, I don't wear Yeezys, but
Don't
it's
you?
Kanye, nah, man. Not really.
You ain't got one Yeezy.
Of course I have. I just don't wear them. They're in my yard. I look at them sometimes. I'm like, it'd be nice, but I just can't. I don't know.
Fashion's phases though, innit? Because you remember, like last year and the year before, probably Jordan 4s were like going crazy. Like I think we're beginning to phase out of them. Like we're beginning to care a little bit
think
less
so?
about 4s.
Well, you go
Maybe
and,
not.
Go and tell the resellers that, bro. They're outside Nike going mad for them.
Fighting people.
These
What the hell's
resellers are
on?
going mad, man.
The
Honestly,
Jordan 4s, I think the Jordan 4s are gonna. This is the interesting thing about that is that I remember at a time like just going into the shop, just
Yeah.
going into Nike and just saying, you know what, let me see what I want to buy today. Oh, these are nice. These are the Jordan 4s. Let me grab these. Have you got them in
Yep.
the size? You cannot do
You
that
can't.
now.
No.
Like, you cannot do that now. They are gone.
Imagine
The
you
moment that
got
they hit the shelf, they are gone.
Crazy, bro.
And then the price goes all the way up, depending
way
on what
up.
the boot is, depending on, like, you know, if
But
it's
you know
the
what's-
original one.
Sorry to cut. You know what's so mad about that though? Why I find it crazy.
Go on.
You don't even know if you like them.
yeah.
I swear to God.
But here's an
I don't know if
advantage.
you like them, fam. Just
You
everyone's
can-
getting them.
you
We're
can
moving
sell
into the
them.
conversation I want to have, by the way.
You can sell them. That's an advantage. So, for example,
That's true.
Do you know how many Jordans I've had and kicked the shit out of? Like, I've battered them, but I banged them on eBay and they'll still go for 180, 2 bills. Like,
What?
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, yeah.
You're a proper hustler though, innit?
No, I just don't like. Do you know what it is?
Yeah.
I haven't bought my forever house yet, so I can't have things piling up and having loads of things
And
it's
that
got-
I'm not actually ever gonna wear again.
Yeah.
And it's
That's
got a little
what I've got.
value. You might as well just
Yeah.
take the little change.
No, I hear that.
You might as well take the little change. But,
Nah. Pradas, they aged amazingly for me.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
Pradas, that they are just, I don't know why they're 670 now. They were 180 in school. Shout out Mushwood Green. They might have been 160. The white ones, you know you had to do me a deal, my brothers. I love you. Shout out.
they're
you.
how much now?
670, bro.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Oh my.
I won't
let's
even
go.
get them again this time.
I'm not on it, bro.
I'm not on it.
And it's the original,
Yeah.
like the actual original. And I was gonna go and buy them, but just because in my lifetime,
670
I
for
know
true.
I paid 160 for them. I paid 2 bills for them. The most I paid for a Prada is 220, bro. And now man want to
Yeah,
ask
I know. Them times I never.
670.
Do you know it's mad? I had when Pradas was a thing. I didn't really have the pee, but then I did have the pee, but then I didn't have the proper. I didn't have the legitimate pee, so I was tucky. Yeah, you know, I just wasn't spending money.
If you're
on stuff like
spending,
that.
you're spending the real.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, like that's it. You'd rather just go get the hat, man. You'd get the hat for like 120
Nah, but you know
That's
what?
it.
More time I was just
I love
keeping the
that one,
pee.
you know. Just
with
find
the red strip.
Yeah,
More
find
time I
your
was just
place in
keeping
the
the
thing.
pee.
The woolly hat was my thing as well for a bit. So go on.
Nah, more time I was just keeping the pee and that, and I just wasn't really doing the fashion thing.
No
like that.
aqua. You didn't have no aqua.
Nah.
You didn't get aqua.
Aqua. Oh my! You had one, innit?
Yeah.
Do you know what? I actually want one again.
Take it back.
I actually want an aqua.
Yeah.
An Aqua Master.
They were sick.
Cold. And if you had an Aqua,
Even now, when I think of like the gel, the rubber band,
But can you
the
get them
rubber
now?
strap,
How
you
much
must
are
be
they
able
now?
to. I don't know.
to be honest with
The resellers probably got their hands on them as well. To be fair.
how have they aged?
Or Aquas?
Let's take a look. Because I remember them, but if you ask me the detail of the watch is
Put this
Well,
on the screen.
remember
Lock.
Aqua's made. They make a lot of watches.
Yeah.
Let me see. Like I forgot what it's called.
Aqua Master. Jesus Christ, bro. I can't lie to you. Bro, what else aged badly? Because the Valentino was bad.
Do you know what
Not
aged
about it.
Let us
terribly?
know.
But it's
Like, throw it
Jacob's watches.
Throw it in a.
What do you mean?
Do you remember everyone on MTV had a Jacob's?
Jacob the jeweler.
Yes.
Oh, let me tell
And
you
R.
this.
Kelly used to sing about it. You lot had a stinker.
A lot of that jewelry that them man was wearing back in the day has aged terrible. Do you know what? I'm questioning
chain down
whether
here.
some of that shit was even real.
Or
You know, like,
theirs.
huh?
Or even theirs, because I used to watch MTV making the video.
Oh yeah, of course.
Chuckie.
Yeah.
I used to see the rented jewelry come in,
Right.
be a part of the thing, and I used to see the rented jewelry leave.
Yeah.
They wouldn't even wear it sometimes. They'll just have it in certain places.
Yeah.
Stinker.
Some of the watches and that, like, what is that? Is that the Aqua? What is that?
The baby blue aqua.
Oh shit.
The baby blue
Can you buy
aqua.
that?
I don't know. I can only see it in images. You can't get them.
Serious? Sorry, you were.
Yeah. Some of the jewelry, some of the watches and that, aged horribly. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I felt like a lot of that was the Americans. A lot of Americans was wearing some proper shit jewelry.
Do
when you really think
America
about it.
have any good fashion things?
I
Or are they
still
always
even
looking
think
at
that a
us?
lot of them wear shit jewelry now. I actually think that a lot of the man them here probably wear better jewelry than them. Man.
Yo, yeah, but in England we pay attention to detail. This is the English, you know.
I
We're
think
next to the French
sorry
and
to
the
interrupt
Italians.
you actually. Yeah, I think the guys in America or the people in America that have like the proper jewelry are the ones that are just the super up,
Yeah.
completely gone. You see here, people are not necessarily gone, but their jewelry is just hits different.
Yeah.
Anyone below that in America, to me, a lot of the time just seems like it's a bit meh. I don't know about that one there. Meh.
I don't know what it is. I'm not a jewelry man. I don't even know how to judge jewelry. Like I don't look at chains and all of that and think, "Ooh, that's crazy," because I don't even know. I've never had a chain. I've had one chain and it was silver. Like as in, I never had a chain.
Silver.
Bro, I don't know. Like back in the
Well,
2005,
the
it was
man tried to
silver
pass
and it weren't
The
gold.
man tried to pass it off as platinum.
No. I
Man,
said white,
love that
I said
one.
white gold.
Remember that? Remember that?
No, I
gold.
said white gold.
That was a phase. Platinum, white gold. And then you know what? One of the reasons why I think people stopped buying white gold is because you could pass it as silver. A man
Yes.
didn't want to be put in that category.
Yeah.
If
So
you're
that's
wearing
it.
silver,
That's
I'm wearing
what.
white
So my
gold, we
chain
look
that
the
was
same.
silver was white gold.
Alright.
That's it.
I just like. I only like jewelry because of rappers. I used to see like Jay-Z and all of these dons talking about it, and I used to see Cam and Jewels and Jimmy had the mad jewelry, and Max B used to speak about. I used to be like, you know what? I want this stuff, and then I realized they're rude boys and
Go back and have a look
things
at
that
some of the
happen with
jewelry.
it.
Go back now and have a look at just some of it. Some
No,
of it's certified.
some
But
of
go
it's
back
down-
and have a look at it.
some
Go
of
back
it's
and look
down
at it.
No, Chuckie, the chain is down here. Down here. So what is this? A chandelier? Like it's a big one. It's down here. So I'm not really on that. And some of the baggy clothes that Dipset wore back in the day, they have to be honest, stinkers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stinkers. Santana's Town.
Some of the fits horrid.
Yeah.
Santana's Town.
Yeah.
The t-shirt is a wedding dress.
But they are wavy, so they can sell it.
Yeah, well,
That's what I'm saying.
They were
New
wavy
York.
at that point.
But
as
New
well.
York, I think it's always just had that thing.
Yeah, but now
New York fashion-wise is cold.
New York is nuts fashion-wise. Yeah.
Nuts.
But
Crazy.
not
But it's
today
because all
though.
their shops are European.
Or is it? Right, that's what I was gonna say. Now,
Yeah,
and
I
you
know,
talk
though.
on that because I'm not the fashion guy, innit? But I just feel like now, if anything, the coldest dressers dress European-ish.
Yeah, I agree.
Whereas
I agree.
before, remember, the man them wanted to dress like them.
Yeah.
Hence why the chains were the same. Remember, we can't do that.
Yeah.
Couple of the man them.
Academic
couple rappers
tracksuits.
and that.
Yeah, I had it. I had
Couple of the
academic
rappers and that
tracksuit.
had one of them sort of chains. You understand what I'm saying? Couple gang members from this part of town, couple gang members from there. They was indulging in that, but that was just the times.
But
Yeah.
That was just the times.
I swear to you, since
I
you
said
said to myself, Holy January, no sex, I'm sticking to it.
Is it?
Yeah, man. My
Should
body
we keep that in? Should we keep that bit in?
Yeah, keep that in.
keep that
Yeah.
in.
We just changed the conversation, but we're going back to it.
Or what should he do? Because that was 30 seconds. Should he just go?
Because we're going back into.
Alright.
Back to
Yeah,
clothes.
whatever. We'll figure that out.
Back to clothes. I like clothes, me.
You know what? I'm gonna pick up on what you said in a bit. Yeah. Don't worry. We'll go back into the conversation. I ain't forgotten.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't
like
forgotten.
it.
I'm gonna keep that because that's a conversation still.
Mm.
You mentioned this, Don, on the pod a couple of weeks ago. Corteiz.
Come
Clint.
on, fam.
Clint, yeah.
Clint, I stayed mentioning Clint. That's my guy.
Right.
He's going mad recently, though. It's all gone mad.
What's going on? Like, what's going on? What is going on?
The thing is, yeah, I don't really know what's going on because Clint just does his thing, and all I do is retweet everything he says. Like, I've been doing it for years. But recently, what I've noticed is that he exchanged a lot of jackets. You had to basically, to get his jacket, you had to give
A jacket.
a jacket.
Now
or
I'm
something.
looking. By the way, I'm looking at my North Face jacket differently now.
Brother, I saw a gang of people wearing North Face, giving their jackets over to
Yeah.
get the Corteiz jacket, and yeah, I see some
To
people
give
getting
context, though, do you know?
He gave the clothes to charity as well.
Do you know anything about? Have you heard of him?
Yeah.
Is he from West?
I don't know.
He's from West, isn't it? Does anyone know about the story of a little bit of like from where it started?
Well, Clint,
I'd like to talk to him still.
let me tell you why he's a superstar. So the clothes, shout out Damn Shack, Caleb, Max, them lot, they put me onto Clint very early. For me anyway. And then I met him in Camden 2017, 18. I hollered him to go and buy some of these tracksuit bottoms. So it was like a green print with yellow Corteiz all over it. And it kind of reminded me of like the Nigeria colours. So I proper fucked with it. So I was like, yeah, can I grab that still? This guy's been a hazard from day one. So you know how I am. If I start drinking, I'm in the vibe, my phone's there, I forget. So he's in Camden, he's phoning off my phone, but I've not answered it because I've completely forgotten. He's seen someone that's come into the house that I'm at, fam. He's come in. What the fuck you not answering your phone? I've just met this you. I said I love him. I love him. He didn't give a fuck. He's like, fam, man's on phone and you're not even trying to answer your phone though. I was like, bro, I love you. He's like, huh? I love you. Like, that's how you feel, innit?
Of course.
Like,
And
you don't give a
I know
shit.
he probably said that.
I said I love you.
Yeah,
I just loved it. I don't know why. I gave him the money. Said I'm sorry. Like and that was him coming from where he was
Right.
to drop it to me in hand. Like,
Right.
and then the story from then on, fam. Like one of the drops he done outside the Patter store, 2000 maybe 19. I want to say 2019. He done a drop outside the Patter store. You might remember it with the t-shirts. And if you see the amount of people that have come to link this you,
Yeah, the marketing is insane.
It's crazy.
Clint
But
is
you know what?
gone.
What it seems as well, yeah, because someone was how I even knew about this was such a because I'd heard about it and I'd heard about him, but I realized it was such a thing from like my brethren's daughter. Yeah, she's hella young, but she's just proper into like fashion stuff, whatever. And when him and his missus was telling me like, like the process in how they got to get the garms and whatever, yeah, they were saying nah, like you can't just get it because he's trying to cut out elements of resellers and that too. So you got to get a code, you got to do this, you got to do that. You might even have to link here. You got to do like, and I think that has almost created even more of a want for it because you can't just get it.
Yeah.
But I think when it starts to get as big as it does, I guess it's hard to avoid the reseller thing because they are so on it.
Yeah.
The resellers are just so on it, and they'll always find a way. Even if there's only one person that can get it, they'll round up their brethren, whatever it is, and they will make sure that they're at it. As soon as that's being bought, when he did the thing the other day, where the jacket exchange and whatnot, immediately Clint put up a picture of the jacket. It was up for resale for like £6 or whatever, and he had a sad face. And it was like, yeah, but you know what? That's always, you can't even fight. You can't even. But I love I don't know what it is. I don't know what's happening.
It's sick. That whatever it is, I'm like you. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but it looks sick.
I'm seeing marketing and I'm just respecting it. Yeah. But I don't know it yet.
Because you know it's hard to even put a value on what's even happening. Because I'm seeing man drop a $2 North Face. I saw a man drop one of them Octo Nike satin jackets. I'm seeing Moncler's. Like people don't even. They're not caring what they have to give to get that jacket.
Yeah, and I guess it's not even about how the jacket fits or even whether it's good, really, is it? It's just about this name's popping now and it means something and I need to be a part of that.
Yeah, 100%. Clint's always seen value in himself though, from when I've known him. He's very quiet when you're around him. He's not necessarily the loudest person. I just like him. People kind of sometimes don't take to him because of his bullish attitude, but personally, when he came into the house in Camden and asked me why the fuck I'm not answering my phone, I said, man, I wish this guy was my younger brother. He is that's the first thing that came to your mind. Rude boy. Love that. He didn't give a fuck.
We're in such mass hysteria in that as well. You know, like, you hit the belly, you can really profit off that. Mm-hmm. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everyone is looking for the thing right now.
Yeah.
What is the thing? I need it. You make people feel like there's something that they need, they are going to go absolutely crazy for it.
Yeah.
People was thinking that he was going to take those jackets, all the jackets that he got. He had, not just North Face jackets, Supreme jackets, all kinds of designer jackets, yeah. And
16K's worth.
60, yeah. People was thinking that he was going to, what were they speculating on?
That he's going to make profit on.
Yeah, make profit on them. Man gave them to the homeless. Man said, listen, bro, suck your mum, firstly, for thinking that I was going to do that. 3 times, by the way. Suck your mum 3 times.
Yeah, he went mad.
Right? This is where I'm at, innit? They're going to a charity or whatnot. The charity actually provides food for not only homeless, but people that, just can't afford food.
Yeah.
And, boom, not only do you get a warm meal, you get a jacket to keep.
And it's a warm puffer jacket, and it might be a Nocta. It might be a... Come on, man.
A nice or a North Face jacket, brother. Like, now I'm looking at my North Face a little different, like I want to dash mine away. But let me tell you something, my North Face jacket is warm.
Yeah.
What? Listen, when it's snowing outside, that jacket keeps me warm. Now I'm looking at the jacket funny, feeling like I need to get one of his things. And that jacket might not even keep me warm.
These times you've DM'd Clint now. You're asking, can you swap it over Instagram?
Nah, man. I'm curious to know him and understand him though. But I love it. And he's a West Londoner as well. So yeah, man.
He's always, one thing I respect his integrity, and he helps all of his brethren. Down to Ellis. Ellis, you fucking lazy boy.
Who's Ellis? So
Ellis is a guy that used to work at Patter. We were trying to get him because he's a Chelsea fan. We looked at him as the perfect understudy to Savage Dan. So when Savage Dan's not there, Ellis come true. This guy is so lazy, bro. Do you know about Ellis? Do you know Ellis? Nah. Ellis is so funny, but he's got Soho Yacht Club. So Soho Yacht Club? Yeah, Soho Yacht Club. And he's doing collaborations with Clint already. Clint's already done collaborations with him.
What the hell is Soho Yacht? What's going on?
Come on, this is the man there.
What's Soho Yacht Club?
Come on, my brother. That's why you're wearing that jumper.
What did you say? What's going on?
What's Soho Yacht Club?
Well, give it time. Because you know what? I would have spoken about...
That sounds fucking weird.
Wait, let me get I want to get him a mass hysteria bag.
Yeah.
What is that? I need to get involved now.
Yeah.
I spoke about Clint and these man time ago over here. So you see what I'm saying? So
what's the yacht club thing?
You know what? Everyone leave comments and make sure you go to Chuckie's DMs and show him Soho Yacht Club. Shout out Ellis, my brother.
What? Are people outside like that know about the yacht club and that?
They will do.
Really?
They will do.
West does.
It's like West London thing.
And then
For now, innit? And then man are like,
So what? Is it like a?
shout out Dre.
Is it a bar?
Nah.
No, it sounds like clothes.
It is.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
they had this
But I should-
corduroy hat. You see the corduroy hat?
The corduroy hat, bad boy. Yeah, so Yacht Club, man. Shout out Ellis, man. Dre, Clint, all of them.
Ah, yeah, man. Honourable shout out to all of them.
Arms.
Honestly.
Arms,
Like,
Tony. Shout out Arms, my brother.
I'm on the chat.
Shout out Patter, man. That Patter store, I can't lie, man. It's how I met all of them, look. They're lit.
You said you're not going to have sex for the whole of January.
Yes, and I'm almost there.
Are you telling the truth on this? There's not a
Bro.
woman that will be able to say that you chopped.
Where is she?
this month.
Where is she?
Why have you decided to do that?
Cause Chucks, man, like I have no control over my body about like with anything. I have no back end of last year. I have no control over my body, bro.
What does that mean? I had no control over my
What, was
body.
you just
It's
busting
like,
that?
like you know what I'm saying? All right, no control in how I respond to what my body tells me. So if I need to have sex, I'm just boom, like it's like I have to go and do it, or like it's just not. In a way, I was just like, bro, like shut up, just stop
So
telling
what,
me to do stuff.
was your endorphins dictating how you would just react?
Yeah, bro. And then
So
the
if you
kids,
just felt like, oh shit, and then you had to act on it.
I have to act on it. And now I'm just like, and then obviously it slowed down anyway because the kids came. And then when the kids left, I said, you know what, I'm done. This is too mad, Chuckie. I could wake up in the morning and text a girl like, what you doing at 12 p.m? My big man, it's 8 a.m.
Oh shit.
I'm having midday sex out of, like, bro, like, it was just,
Daytime sex is crazy.
it's crazy, bro. Because you're
I'm,
out
not,
in,
I'm still not a morning chopper.
I'm not a morning jumper.
I'm not
What?
I'm just not a morning chopper.
morning sex is up there with cold pizza. Like, this is,
I'm not a cold pizza in the morning,
That's the
Donny.
perfect comparison of my life. I can't believe I've never. It's exactly what it is. It's
I swear
cold
to
pizza.
God. But you know what it is? The next day, it just doesn't feel like it should be good at this time. And then you try it and you're like,
But I don't love
it's
cold
good.
pizza.
Don't you? Then maybe it's
Yeah,
not for
I
you.
don't love cold pizza, but I think that's
I
that was why
understand
for
the
me the
metaphor.
comparison was bang on. Like,
Oh,
it
right.
was-
Yeah, but
Yeah.
this is the thing. On the flip side, that's why it's bang on for me.
Oh, is it?
Because
Well, then,
I don't like cold pizza in the morning.
but you'll have it.
No.
No, okay.
I'll just go and
Yeah.
have granola and yogurt or go and get me a Ras Clark porridge.
Is that your rich? Well, big man, some of us have to have cold pizza.
But, you see, okay, I'm not a morning choppers, yeah? But give me a little moment to just defrost a little bit or whatnot. The thing might start later on.
Yes.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
What? Yeah. Late morning.
Yeah, so like, even if I wake up in the morning, yeah, and my things rock, it doesn't mean I want to chop. I just might need to piss, yeah? I piss, I go down to a semi usually, yeah? Then, after that, I'm flaccid now. But then also, sometimes I'm pissed off because I
use the
might
word.
get hard again and I don't want to chop. But,
Yeah.
you know when it's just, I
It's
don't
the
want
worst.
to, I'm hiding it.
I tell you the most frustrating thing.
I'm hiding it.
Even at night, when they do that little stroke thing.
Oh my God.
Oh, big man.
Sorry, no, I'm the real thing. You see that? You see it? But yeah, so that obviously, like that
I'm trying to hide it, though.
you can get a boner from it.
Yeah, but
But I don't want to have sex. But now the boner
it's
makes
not, right, but the thing is, this is what I'm trying to explain, yeah? The dick wants this,
crazy, though, isn't it? As
Man.
in, bro.
but my head don't want it. My head does not want it. No matter how much you tell me, my head does not want it.
My head wants it, boy.
So then I'm trying to hide it. I'm trying to do all of that. But give me like an hour and a half, 2 hours or whatnot now. I might then start feeling peckish.
Chuckie,
I'm just not right in the morning.
It's not right, and I don't know why. Because I think I fully understand where you're coming from, but I don't know what's wrong with me. I wake up in the morning, the girl's there. Obviously, if she's beautiful, because I'm very, very shallow like that. So when she spins round, and I'm like, wait, I woke up next to this. I gotta go kiss the other lips. I gotta say thank you.
It's the new. It's because
It's amazing.
it's because you're a rock star. So it's not like this is the same girl from yesteryear.
I can't lie.
Your squad rotation is quality. So I'm saying like you're just rotating. Of course, when you've got a squad like a big squad like that, you can just play. 70 games a season. Play. Like it don't matter.
Yeah, but the killer is when I had like just the first 11 and I just had that one. I can't lie. She be making breakfast sometimes, and I just can't.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think you probably just very sexual.
No, do you know what is what? I think maybe he's
got high
ends
sex
up
drive.
with girls. Yeah, he's got high sex drive, but it's because I think he ends up with girls with high sex appeal.
bro, I just can't deal with it.
Okay.
You know when they come in and they just vex, like, oh god, man, work was stressful. I'm like,
Yeah.
I hear you, baby. Let's talk about it and let it go to a.
Because that's a
stressful day.
real thing, you know. Like you can have
wow.
a kind of dead-ish thing with high sex appeal, and then you can have
telling
a
you.
proper beautiful thing with none.
And the
That's
beautiful
true.
thing with none is dead.
I hate it.
I want both because I'm greedy. I
Yeah.
want beautiful and high sex drive.
It's
I'm
sex
telling you.
appeal. It is such a. It's like an aura. You can smell it. It's like a thing you can just sense. It's like trouble, danger, something in someone's eyes. Like you could just see it. Whereas just that beautiful looking, like wonderful thing, might not have that kind of.
Listen,
You know what it is? Just the smoke.
I
Chuck,
understand.
before you start, can I just say 7:30 a.m.
Are you chopping at that time?
Watch this. 7:30. Yeah, of course, 100% if we have to. 7:30 a.m. You wake up. There's the skin complexion. You smell great. Say curly hair for argument's sake.
Fucking hell,
And then you
man.
might just say like, "Hey, baby, I'm done, man. I'm done."
Listen to this.
Let's
You hear that? You
go
hear the accent as well.
swimming.
Obviously, the thing has an accent.
Yeah, exactly.
As if poet would link someone who doesn't have an accent. Like that's his bag.
Oh, bro.
Usually European as well.
Yeah.
Certain region.
I'm just looking at her like, God gifted me you.
I'll be honest. I don't even want to do all of this here, but my evening chop reflects all of that. It's just in the morning, I need to defrost.
That's like me here. I'm not.
I just need to defrost.
Me, I know my sex drive is actually on the decline. 100%. I know I can't speak for
Can you have
dudes.
sex every day?
What?
Could you?
No.
But neither could I though.
I could, but I couldn't have sex multiple times a day.
What?
So I could have sex every day. I could have sex every evening.
What, one time?
Once.
Nah, scrap that, bro.
But I couldn't have sex in the night and then in the morning and then in the night and then in the morning.
All right, let me throw a curveball in.
Go on.
Same opponent. Ooh!
4, 5 times.
Yeah.
4 or 5 times a week. On a weekend. 4
Yeah,
or 5
but
times a
this
week.
is what. But Chucky, do
Bro,
you know
look
what?
at-
4 or 5 times a week.
He's shaking.
4 or 5. No, but once.
4 times a week.
No, but once.
What?
But once.
Yeah, but that's mad, Chucks.
What do you mean?
Because for me, if I like, I don't know, man. I treat it like alcohol and leaves.
So you're
like,
being-
if
so
you
you're-
start, I just can't stop. So if we had sex at like 1 p.m, try no.
So you're an alcoholic then?
But
I think I'm burnt
And you're
out.
telling me I'm bad?
I think I'm burnt out.
I've got balance.
that's why I'm trying to have a break now.
So wait, he's burnt out, you're an alcoholic, and I got balance. And I'm mad.
Bro, that's not balanced.
No, once
What
a
you just
day's
said.
not balanced. That's just.
What is that?
That's
I don't
overkill.
know.
That's overkill.
That's overkill.
Every day.
Same oppo.
Once. Cuz.
Wait, what? Tell me what is not mad then? Just
The
so I can...
same female every day, one time, sounds like a chore.
Really?
Chorish, bro.
It's chorish.
That's
It's like,
chorish.
I guess we have to do it.
Nah, man.
Unless, I tell you, the only way something like that works is if she has a superpower.
Where when after you're done, you're
Yeah.
like, yo.
Yo, like
Bear in mind-
as in she has a genuine, like she is the smoke. It's the only way it can work.
Like she
I will
puts
hold
you
my
up.
hands up and say I've never done a 5-6 year relationship. I ain't done that.
Oh.
But in a 3-year, 4-year,
You know,
in a 3-year, 4-year, yeah, that is easily doable. What happened?
I think you made a joke about the baggage.
I don't know what happened.
I'm with you.
But if it's got something to do with whoever I thought it had,
missed it.
it's coming out.
He goes.
I find it interesting that is you have the morning and day and all of this in the locker and that, yeah,
And
but
nighttime.
not even a nighttime. So you can have 3. You could do 3,
Oh, 100%, bro.
but you couldn't do 1 a day with the same opponent. Just 1.
Because you know what it is? Like, it depends on the timing as well. Like, say we have sex at
Man's
7
making
p.m.
excuses now.
Then, what do you mean? Because then I'm not going to have sex with you at night time because we're agreeing to one.
No, it's not. No, this is not an agreement on their side. I'm just telling you how it is for me.
But I think you lot have got a non-speaking mutual agreement. Why don't you have?
Nah, man, I'm just going with the flow. It's
Yeah, but
time
do
I'm
you
in.
know
Do you know
how
what
much?
I'm-
Do
like,
you know
doing a
how
habit
much
of
you'd have to
practice?
change?
No, I'm
As in,
not.
like-
Wait, you're taking it somewhere else.
Maybe.
No,
This is not,
I'm
this is
saying-
not I feel obliged to. I'm just saying my feeling to do it is there
Every day.
every day. Not
Once.
every day, about 5 times a week.
Once.
Just one time though.
I don't know,
Yeah,
man.
I'm a one-timer anyway. You know, it's going to be very rare that someone's going to get 2 out of me.
Is it?
Oh yeah, same really.
Is that the same with porn?
Brother, once I'm good, one nut, and I'm
Hold
back
on,
in the
who's
Matrix.
multiple porn bashing? Who does multiple bashes to porn?
No,
Is that
don't
what
do
you're
that.
doing?
No, don't do that.
No, bro.
Keep going. Keep going.
I've done it before.
2 nuts on porn in a day.
No. In a day's fine.
What?
No.
What are you doing here?
I thought he meant in.
What, you as well?
Yeah.
You lot are crazy.
I thought he meant in a
like-
row.
There's
Furthermore,
more of us?
There's been horrible days when I've done it more.
Yeah.
The point is, no, my point I'm trying to ask you is that if you do it more to porn, but you only do it once.
No.
But it's always one nut a day.
It's just one nut.
One nut a day. He's shaking it.
Listen,
She can't get his story straight.
Throughout my life, one nut for the day is fine for me.
What?
Really?
Do you know what?
nuts,
Do you know
man.
why this is baffling to me? Because I think you lot are nuts. And you're looking at me like
But
I'm
it's
nuts.
3 on 1 now. Like, we
You're
have to
the
start
minority.
Yeah. And then, like,
So wait, one nut in a day is nuts.
No, look,
With the same
I hear
opponent.
I hear
Give it
You're
context.
a busy guy, one nut in a day, you can get your stuff done.
Right, but one with porn.
And
one with porn.
one with porn.
No, I'm just saying, one nut,
Nut.
however it comes.
Okay.
Alright,
Yeah.
so if you nutted to porn
You
on
got-
at lunchtime and then the missus came
No,
over.
no. When I'm more time, I don't need to. Like the porn is reduced a lot. The porn is reduced a lot.
Okay,
When
I'm
I'm in a
just saying-
relationship,
yeah,
I
I'm
don't
just
watch
saying-
porn as much.
Alright,
When I'm
so-
out of a relationship, it's subscriptions.
Alright, so
Yeah,
I prefer,
yeah.
let's just say for banter,
No, it's
innit?
true.
For jokes, innit? You've nutted to porn. Now the girl comes over on a surprise visit. Do you still?
No. She's not. She doesn't. That's nah.
He is shaking.
What is
No.
going on?
I'm no.
All right. Did you ever do the thing then when you knew someone's coming over in a few hours and you wouldn't nut just so that any
I'd save the
nervous
nut.
energy?
I'd save the nut. Yeah.
You'd save the nut?
Yeah, I'd save the nut.
I would bash.
I was about to get rid of
Oh
it.
my god.
I would nut before they come.
If I do that, there's a possibility it's not happening.
That's why you have to do it. You got to time
That's
it.
why porn
you need
is
4
bad.
hours. You need
That's
4
why.
hours.
That's why porn for me in a situation like that is not good because it stops me from
Wanting.
interacting with a woman. Do you get what I'm saying? If I wake up in the morning, and I make an arrangement, yo babes, what are you doing tonight? Whatever, come over 10:30, whatever in the evening, whatnot. But then 2:00 in the day, I'm feeling. It's I can't get rid of it. I'm out of the matrix now, and then I let go of this thing. There's a chance now I'm flaking.
even at that distance, like 6 hours
possibly,
to go.
possibly. That's why I don't.
Crazy.
That's why I don't.
Is your encounter quality over quantity then?
So again,
So in that one encounter, it's quality. Like,
this nut is it's a quality nut.
Yeah.
For
So
her-
no, yeah, he's saying
For her, yeah, that absolutely. Yeah, when we're sharing this nut together, and that's that.
and can you guys?
So what? So
confirm
you don't bash?
if you do it more than once?
You don't. I see me out
The
like.
quality is
Wait, go on, wait.
top-notch, or is it quantity?
So basically, what
You
happens
can bust
is
bare
sex.
nuts
With
whenever
sex,
you want.
like this to me, innit? Everything is circumstantial. So like, if we late at night when we're gonna go all night, we know what it is. But sometimes
We're gonna
I've had
go all
girls-
night.
I've had some girls. I'll wake up at 3:00 in the morning and go again.
No, I'm with
What I'm
What?
saying-
What did you say?
I wake up at 3:00 in the morning and go again.
I'm with him.
Oh, do you do that?
Hear me out though. Hear me out. So
Quality isn't always the best.
what you have to understand is sometimes
With the same opponent?
so when I had the same opponent, I could come in and she had a little dress on, she could just lift that and say, right here, right now. That's not going to be the same as when we're in the bedroom. That's a different type of nut. And I appreciate that as much as nighttime.
Give me the context.
As much
though.
as different.
Is
I've had
that the
sex
same
on the fucking
opponent?
train.
Is that the same opponent,
Same
or is that a
opponent.
different opponent every time?
All right, so now, obviously, heal the world. I'm here for everyone.
Right.
But at a point, it was just the one person. Man.
When it's all said and done, I think you just gotta play. You gotta take each day as it comes. And you got, he does. Yeah, that was beautiful. And you just gotta play your. Sometimes I wake up and I think, you see me, I became over time as well a boredom basher.
Oh yeah, I've had that. Yeah,
So I've been like,
Wow.
yeah, I've had that.
So did you go more than once?
I've never watched porn and bust a nut twice in 12 hours. I've
He
never done
is
it.
shaking. He is all over
I can't
the gap.
believe
it
that
twice
you
after
lot.
that.
I can't believe that you lot are telling me that you bust 2 nuts in porn in 12 hours.
No, 12
That's
minutes,
nuts.
Chucky. Get it correct.
Are you crazy?
Yeah.
What, so you're saying the most? What do you mean?
I can't lie. When
I saw 2 videos.
Wait,
and
hold
they
on,
posted
wait.
it
What's
before.
going on? Wait,
turn down the nut.
you've turned what?
You can't turn down the nut sometimes. If there's nothing else to do and you know that the best
Yeah,
That's what I can't
when
turn
there's
down
nothing,
the
no,
nut.
it's true though. When there's nothing else to do, a day where you've got nothingness, no football, no nothing.
No,
What are we
I might
supposed
just
to do?
watch it for longer. I might just watch porn. I might just watch the scene for a longer period of time.
Nah,
I might
see,
just
bro,
watch it from when they
listen.
turn up, and I might just watch it for a longer period of time. But I'm not gonna nut and then come back and then nut again. That's nuts
Mothers,
to me.
I'll say maybe
I might.
my
I only need nut, bro. A lot of the time, I only
I
need
love
it
the
for
feeling, you know.
to clear my head. Once my head's
clear
cleared, I'm all right. I'm back
Clear
in the
your head.
Matrix again.
Sometimes it inspires me to think. Like, if I have multiple
Same.
sex, I can have bare idea, especially when it's a beautiful girl. I just need to emphasize the beauty of the situation we're in. That's the reasons why I can happen multiple
Anyone
times.
who hasn't nutted more than 3 times in a day, you haven't lost your head yet.
Oh, yeah, sometimes I've...
That's
again?
headless.
If you haven't,
No, bashed more
Alright.
than 3 times in a day.
I could not believe
What's the amount of
you
times?
man are
What's the
telling
most
me
amount of
this.
times you had sex in one night? My most amount of times I had sex in one night with my
I'm
mate.
talking about bashing.
Oh, bashing. Oh, bashy thing.
How many times in what at the most? Because I can't get past it.
What?
I reckon-
Wanking?
This
Yeah.
is where I plead the fifth.
I will. Yeah, I should.
Jesus Christ.
I should plead the 5th, but I won't.
Go
Same
on.
here.
It will be 5 or more in a day. Uni days.
views, you know.
So what? And here's the thing. I bet of all the things that's getting cut out today, that's not the one.
That is. I'll be honest with you. I have never bust 5 nuts in my life within 24 hours. I've never even bust. I've never even bust.
One night with my baby mum, 7 times. Bang.
Boom.
That's crazy.
Do you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm genuinely surprised you didn't have a heart attack.
7th time it hurt, bruv.
Yeah, of
Seventh
course
time
I
it
could
proper
imagine.
Hurt, bro.
Nothing came out.
It proper
Nothing.
hurt.
Alright, someone that we all know
You have the
has got the
orgasm.
record though.
What?
Someone we know has got the record.
So what's Skits' record?
Yeah, tell me what Else's record is.
It was Skit still, he got it, so I'm just gonna give it.
I just knew it was Skits.
Bro, it was we're way into double figures.
That is correct. What? I don't. What are you doing? That's.
All right, now I'm with you.
No, you need at that point. You got to see someone.
Yeah, I think he did.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you gotta pay an edge note for a counselling session on that.
But this is the reasons why, because I like the way we started, why I've decided to not have sex for a month.
Right.
Because I don't think it's healthy. As much as I'm here having a laugh and all of that, there is a sense of unhealthiness about it.
Absolutely.
So I just said, it was, bro, at one
We're
point...
not condoning this 7-8 nuts attempt. By the way, you go for
Oh,
it. If you want.
Yeah.
Go for it if you
do what
want,
you
but
want.
do it at your own risk.
Yeah.
7 times, and the killer is it's 7 times more or less non-stop. It's very
That's
dangerous.
That's insane. That's
I'm telling you.
bro.
back
You
to
could
back
have a
to
heart
back.
attack, no?
Back.
But I didn't, and I'm fucking here, unlike...
Listen. This is a problem. Listen.
This was meant to be like a nice edit.
I know.
Oh,
You're making
man.
his job difficult on the first go.
Just keep throwing
But
something over my mouth when I say something inappropriate.
Nah.
Okay.
Yeah, that is obviously that's a problem still.
It's a bit bad.
That's a problem. You just gotta. It's a problem.
But it takes up your whole day. Like, when I say to you at one point, like, that's all I was thinking about. Sex.
yeah.
It's pathetic, bruv. I'm genuinely a grown man thinking about sex. And the most of the, like, some of the girls I'll talk to, that's the relationship we have.
Wow.
So I don't even want to talk about what's on Netflix anymore.
I wonder if it changes with age though, if I'm honest.
In your experience, does it?
In my experience it does.
What, you getting down?
What less sex? Like
As in
thinking
like
about sex?
thinking about sex.
I'm not. I'll be honest. I do think about it quite a lot still.
Well, I can see you having sex once a day, fam.
Yeah.
Cause you at least go twice. I think the next time you should do twice.
I don't like. I can do it, but it's not my preferred thing, man. It's
Do it
just
for
not my
H
preferred
and do it for
thing.
C.
That's just not my preferred. Do you know what I mean? I think in my next situation or whatever, yeah, we might have that thing where there's at the beginning there's a lot going on and whatnot, and then after a while it will probably just like go back to just the one time. But it's not my preferred. But it's what you were saying in regards to like how you see them when you're like about to indulge. That's exactly how I see it, because I'm seeing it exactly the same way. But in the morning time, I will do it, and it's on record. I've done it, but it's not always been because I've wanted to do that. This one's definitely for you.
Yes.
This one is 100% for you.
Do you know what? I'm gonna start taking testosterone tablets as well. I do need to try and find a way to get my mojo back. Because you lot like sex a lot more than I do right now.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, but that's just a phase. Because I'm going to go down, though.
It is a phase.
I'll be real. By next month, I reckon Valentine's Day, I think I'm going to be off it. I think because
I go through phases. I definitely go through phases.
I think this is a phase of me having a high sex drive right now. I'm on it. But this little
but you're not even having it, though.
No, but this January thing has phased me out. So I know, because we're talking about it, whatever, innit? But come February, bro, I don't think I'm having sex on Valentine's. I think I'm kind of... I'm a bit...
Sexed out, man.
But then if a puffed income, this is the thing that... I don't even have control of my thoughts. I know I can say all of this here today.
What is it for? If you're not doing it in January, what are you doing it for?
Why am I not doing it?
Yeah, why? Sorry, yeah.
Why did I choose to do it? I chose to do it because I didn't like the lack of control I felt I had over just me.
And what are you aiming to achieve?
Just a sense of, like you said, balance.
Right.
And I'm genuinely trying to make an attempt where I don't need to just always have to have sex.
Do you think a month is enough?
No, but we're gonna try, Chuckie.
No. I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for you. No, I'm not challenging you, by the way. I'm just rooting for you. I'm just asking questions.
I think a month is enough.
I live by myself, Dan.
Well,
I live by myself. There's like 3 hours within that day where there's nothing going on apart from what's on TV and a bit of
No,
music
but I
playing.
think it's enough for you to jump back on the horse, but not then start ragging the horse. To get me, like,
Do you reckon so?
yeah, but this is the thing. It depends, innit? Because it doesn't mean much if the month is over and then the 1st of February you just starting to go.
That's it. You
crazy.
can't relapse.
Yeah, you still have to then, when the 1st of February comes in, it still has to be the same. You can't just be like, all right, let me line up something for the 1st of February. It's got to be whenever it just happens, it just happens. Then you know that you're in. Then you know that you're in.
Okay, yeah, it's true.
No, then you know that you're in.
Yeah, you're right.
So like, it's like when if someone says, oh, you know what? Okay, I'm just like, I feel like I'm going to just cut down meat. And then so, okay, cool, you go the month without it. And then as soon as the next month comes, you just madly indulge in it. It's like, well, I hear it, but what was it there for? If you could then still go organically, not by force, but you know what? Organically, another 5, 6 days, 7 days, and it just is what that is. You're going into it. Then you know that you're moving in the right direction.
Damn it, man.
That's where the balance is, isn't it?
I've
Have you got howlers today, by the way?
Oh,